See what's going on with NZD, JPY. See if there's any way we can potentially join this trade. So daily chart first, looking pretty healthy. We've got support that held. We broke out of resistance. I mean, this to me looks pretty healthy. We've been putting in those higher lows. This is a market I'd like to be on the long side of. In fact, I was on the long side of. I bought and then intraday got wicked out of a trade just before it ran off without me. But it looks like we might be getting a second chance here. In fact, this is actually kind of interesting. Let's draw some fibs. 38.2. Interesting stuff here. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Is this a setup for us today? I like NZD JPY long. And in fact, I might actually be picking it up here. I like it a lot. So let me show you guys. Context is key here. I bought NZD JPY 2.78 lots. Good size. Went in my favor, came all the way back, tapped me out. Just barely tapped me out. And then look what it did without me. But maybe patience is going to pay off. Maybe I can get another attempt going here. I'm logged into my broker, so let me go ahead and figure out. Let's do some homework. Is this going to be a trade that I want to take here today? Let's look. So NZD JPY, we're going to go to minor currency pairs, and I'm going to pull this one up for us. So NZD JPY has a buy rating. So bias is bullish. Cool. Getting positives in almost every single category. The commitment of traders data, retail sentiment, seasonality, trend reading, +2, GDP growth. Yeah, I kind of like this. Might need to look at that. Look at that quick drop that's going on. Is there something going on here in this morning? I mean, that's an aggressive drop here. Let me see. Let me see here. So took out the 38.2. Looks very quickly like it could be heading a little bit deeper. $50 retracement. That might be it. I'm going to watch this one. If price can get down to that 50% retracement, I'll be looking at it today. I do like it long. So yeah, we'll watch that. By the way, you guys, the tool that I'm looking at, this is the A1 Edge Finder. If you're newer to the streams, this is a software tool. I run a company called A1 Trading. We build tools for traders. That is our business. We have software developers and traders in-house, myself and one other individual. We trade the markets and we come up with these ideas for tools, and then we build them, and then they're available to traders who want to actually purchase them. So if you want access to the Edge Finder, which you're looking at right now, you can get it for free to try it out. If you want to click this link that's being dropped in the chat, by the way, if you're here on YouTube with me live, if you're watching this back at a later period of time, you could just follow this link, or maybe we'll put a pinned comment or something, or you can just go to our website, a1trading.com, and you can request a free trial. You just fill out this form that's on the screen. So click that link, fill out the form, and one of our team members will reach out to you, and you can actually access the Edge Finder to try it out for free. So if you're interested, if you're watching the stream and you're like, what is that tool? That's how you can get access to try it out for free. And then if you want it, you can actually purchase it. There is a Black Friday sale going on. That's why I've been pushing it a lot recently. If you want access to it, it's 40% off right now, 40% off above my head. And so if you want it, get access to it using the link and promo code that are in the description right now. Or if you want to request access for a free trial, click that link, like I said. So yeah, NZD JPY, I like it. I'm going to see if I can wait for the 50% retracement. If that level comes into play, I may be interested. All Hi traders, a little bit of an update on NZD JPY. Some of you guys may have been with me during the live stream when I talked about taking this trade. I did end up pulling the trigger on this position and putting it inside of the Discord channel. So here it is, the last trade that I took, and I have not taken any more since. So a couple days now have gone by, the weekend just passed. I held this thing over the weekend, and on the open, we got a big explosive move on the Japanese yen. Now this is actually a move. Yes, the New Zealand dollar is appreciating against the yen, but it's actually mostly the yen weakness that just came in here on a Monday open rather than the other way around. The New Zealand dollar is actually quite weak today across a lot of other currencies. Just the yen has really fallen apart, which gave us a nice move here on my position that I picked up Friday. So we're currently sitting in a nice profitable trade, about $1,300. And now it is going to be time to lock in a bit of this stop loss. So I'm going to show you guys, here is again my overall position right now. I still have my stop loss of about 800 bucks on this trade that I initially took on Friday, but I want to go ahead and mark some structure here and show you where I'm looking to essentially lock in some profit on this trade. So we are currently retesting a broken area of past resistance, right? So I really don't want to see this thing break much lower than a retest of this zone. So if that happens, if we break, this level 86.50, if we start breaking that, that's going to be a point where I'm going to say, okay, hey, you know what? Let's just cut the trade. We'll take profit there. And if it rallies, if we see this thing rally back through the highs, then I'll gladly hold on and try and trail stops further. But for starters, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and lock in this stop loss here. I'm locking $800 in on this trade, so we'll lock that in. We're floating a 30 pip stop loss above my entry price, so we're currently updated there, so we're all set. And the idea again is basically if price does come down into this area here, that's okay, as long as we don't break support. If we break support at 86.50, I'll take my profit. If we rally further, my thought process is if we can put in a higher low, for example, and take out the highs, if that occurs today, then we'll look to trail stops tighter and continue to do so until we get stopped out by a market reversal. There you go. We're locked in on profits. We officially have a profitable trade in front of us. It's just a matter of how much does the market want to give to us. So we'll let this one run. I'll come back once things get moving a little bit further. I've got a trade open, NZD JPY. It's looking like I might get stopped out here, even on camera, which will be fun. I've got NZD JPY on the long side. I picked this up on Friday. Some of you guys might have seen it on the stream. I picked it up on stream or shortly after stream last week and caught a little bit of a runner here, but market turning around here today, at least so far. So if that happens, if we break through this support level, which we're very, very close, I'm going to go ahead and take my my profit on this trade. And in fact, it looks like it's about to do that. So we'll sit around and see if that happens. It's trying to hold it. We'll see if we can hold support. But again, market's going to do what market wants to do. So I'm sitting around seeing if we can hold this level. If this level breaks, again, I'll be out of the trade for a stop loss of $809 profit. So I have a stop loss on my trade, but it's in profit. And so there we go. We are out of the trade. Just hit that stop loss just as we turn back to the screen. So out of that trade, about an $800 profit. So yeah, so we're out of NZD JPY. So profit taken. So there we go. And I liked this trade. I mean, it wasn't the best trade, of course. I would have loved for this thing to continue higher, but it actually, look at this. It tagged above the highs. So looked really bullish and then just completely fell apart under support. So starting out the stream with a trade closing for profit. So we'll take that. Good start to the week. Nothing major in terms of a profit. We'll make an $800 profit on that trade. That's all good. It looks like you made it to the end of one of my videos. Thank you so much for supporting my content. It really means the world to me. And down below in the description, I put together some of my best resources for aspiring traders who are looking to improve. I've got some free downloads that could help you, some broker recommendations, and if you'd like to join our Discord or get access to some of our trading software, all of that will be linked down below in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.